Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is crazy because it's like fucking welcome to the stream. I'm Punker Chris, aka that Punker guy. Welcome to the Cheese Corner. This is the Cheese Corner. This is my stream. This is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be a nice little introduction back from a crazy weekend. But yeah, as you can see, I've got this piece over here, this piece here, so you can see. Uh, um, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to do an hour today because I've got popped into my head the other day a game called Alone in the Dark. Now, Alone in the Dark, the first Alone in the Dark came out in 1992 and it was created by a really small developer, and I can't remember the name of the developer, but it was one of the first survival horror games ever created. Now, it came out in 1992, like I said, and it paved the way for games like fucking Resident Evil and Silent Hill and fucking stuff like that. The original Alone in the Dark. Now there's been remakes of Alone in the Dark the first, since the first, uh, since the original, but they went off on a fucking tangent. Went off fucking like in a different way. Um, but the original was set just in a haunted mansion. Hence, where fucking that's where that's where the creators of Resident Evil got their idea for the first Resident Evil game was to be inside a mansion. Now, it's a haunted mansion, and yeah, it just gathered on from there. Anyway, like I said, I explained that to you. It's only a 20-minute demo. It's called Grace Alone in the Dark, or it's called Grace in the Dark, and it's the prologue. It's the demo before the game comes out in I think it's end of June. I think it is. Uh, and it's been on my radar for a bit, but hopefully the stream's all right as well. It looks like it's running a bit slow. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, it's only gonna be like an hour and a bit um, stream because I've got something else to show you as well. But just give me 2 minutes. I'm just gonna literally just go into my search engine on. Um, just go to that. Just mute that for a minute. I'm just gonna mute the screen share for a second because I want to play this song. There's a few songs that I want to play, but I think they've only got one song on the YouTube at the moment. Just let it load up for right. So that's on there now. I've got this weekend. I've had a really crazy weekend. Right. So first off, me and Billy Druid, aka my brother, on Friday went to see NoFX in Leeds. We had quite a fucking journey. First off, I met him halfway from his house, so we had to get to Blackburn train station for 11:05. So I met him. He said that he'd be ready for about fucking 10:20. We could have walked into town, got the train. As soon as we got to fucking town, we would have got the train. Didn't message me till fucking 20 to 11 that he was setting off. So I was like, right, we're probably not going to make the train. But anyway, we'll walk to town anyway. So we walked to Blackburn town from my house, which is about is longer than 20 minutes. Got to the train station, right, okay, we'll check the time, see what times the doors open. I had my ticket on me. Lo and behold, he forgets his fucking ticket. So we had to so we had to walk all the way back to Witten, which was another half an hour back. Went and got his ticket. So we'd missed the train. We'd just got to the train station for 11 o'clock. If he had his ticket, we would have been on that train and we would have been in Leeds for about fucking 1 o'clock. Well, probably about 2 o'clock latest. So we had to walk all the way back, get his ticket, which then we had to wait 10 minutes for him to find it because he couldn't find it in the fucking house. So so then we had to walk. So we walked all the way back into town, and that right. Okay, so we missed the 12 bus of the train, so we had to wait till 1 for the next one. So we got on the train. So right, yeah. So we got the train from Blackburn to Leeds. So then we had to get off at Leeds and then jump on another train to get us to Crossgate. Now Crossgate is we were going to Slam Dunk Festival in Leeds, but the band that we were watching weren't playing the actual festival. They were just doing the last. They do no effects. They were doing the last couple of shows in the UK, and rather than book like Manchester, say, or fucking somewhere else, they thought they'd jump on board on the Slam Dunk because the festival was already been set up. So they asked them if they could use the camping ground, and they said yes. So we had to. So we basically went to Slam Dunk before Slam Dunk was fucking on. So we got to fucking Leeds for about what time it fucking 2, and the next train to Crossgate was at about 3. Not 3 o'clock. So we had to wait for about half an hour. So we went to the fucking toilet. We said he was going for a shit. So I went in the cubicle. I thought he went in the cubicle this side of me. So when I came out of the toilet, I looked at the door and the door was fucking open. So I thought, oh, he's waiting outside. No, he wasn't outside the toilet. So I started panicking, going, where the fuck has he gone? I was looking around for him, fucking walked up to the fucking reception bit, fucking to the steps, fucking, because the Leeds fucking train station is fucking huge. Panicking like fuck. So I walked back to the toilet and he comes out and I went, where the fuck did you go? He went, I just finished my shit. And I was like, yeah, but I seen him go in the fucking this side. So the fucking so I'm in this toilet here and I thought he'd gone in this one here. But no, he'd gone in this one here. So when I come out I got confused for the bit. So I thought I'd lost him. Anyway, fucking and he goes, right, when's the next train? I said, well, half an hour from when we got to Leeds. It'd be 3 o'clock. Fucking I straight outside the toilet. Now on the ticket it said that it was fucking 8D. Platform 8D. So Reese had read it as platform 8B. So he comes out of the toilet and platform 8B was literally outside the toilets. He goes, oh, there's our train. I said, no, that's not our train. He went, yeah, it is. It's going to Crossgate. I said, no, that's going to London fucking Cross, not to fucking, not to Crossgate. He's going, we could just get on it anywhere. I said, Reese, it's a fast track train. It would just go straight to London. I said, you don't want to go to fucking London, do you? No. I said, well, why would you get on that train then? Why would you get on that train? Anyway, that's platform 8B, not platform 8D. No, it's a platform 8B. And I said, no, look at your ticket on your phone. Oh yeah, platform 8D. So we finds the platform 8D. Waiting there 20 minutes. I was having a fag. We managed to get on it. It wasn't that busy. It wasn't that busy. So what we did was we fucking right. So we goes right. We've got about. So we got on the train. So anyway, fucking getting ready to go. So we're waiting. So it's 2 stops away. So he gets off. He goes right. Looks on his phone for the map. He goes right. I said, whereabouts do we walk? Oh, we walk this way left. So we went left, crossed over the roads, fucking big, fuck off, basically, fucking proper busy road. Crosses over. And we walk down this fucking now it's full of houses. And I'm like, this is a bit weird, this, isn't it? And he goes, yeah, it's like we're walking to fucking Whitton Park. It literally felt like we're walking to a fucking park. Well, down into a fucking like, estate. Fucking loads of posh houses, proper nice little fucking Leeds fucking posh houses. And I'm like, right. So we're gonna get so we carried on walking and we got to like this we had to walk up down a hill, then up a hill, got straight to the top of the hill, and then we went down this like little side street. And then there were some more like gig goers. So they were like they were like behind us and they were like kind of following us really. I said, I don't know which way we're going, and he's like, oh, so that's that guy in that van. So he asked the guy in the van. He went, oh yeah, it's up that park. It's through this park here because it's at Temple Newham, Temple Newham. Is it Newham? Newham? I can't pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce it. Newham. So we're walking down this path, and it were literally right through a fucking country park, down a country lane. I'm like, where the fuck are we going? And then all of a sudden, we're seeing this fuck off. Like on the left hand side, we're seeing this fucking what's it called? Fucking big tent, this big blue tent, and I was like, oh, it must be in there. And Reese is going, no, it's in that castle over there. And I'm like, it can't be in that castle because that's a fucking like historical castle. That we can't be going there. But no, we got further up and we got to like these big park gates, and there were fucking like loads of traffic cones there. And we looked to the left, and there were all the fucking where all the bands were staying. So they must have had the bands that were playing on the Saturday, all camping out in the campsite on this left hand side. So we were like, oh, that's cool. Da-da-da-da. We went through the gates and there was a massive queue at this like the fucking festival was like fucking like in this like fuck off big area. So there's like 5 stages, 1, 2, 3. They were like a big main stage, and then there was fucking the tent at the top right hand corner. So we got there for about 20 to 4, and the doors the gates didn't open till 4 o'clock, so we had to wait in this queue. And we got there and was halfway down the first queue. So we had our queue, which was fucking probably say about 100 man strong, and then there was 3 other queues which were about fucking 600 people strong, fucking going all the way back. And then there was the VIP queue, which was on the left hand side next to us. And we fucking stood there and we were like, right, okay. And we got in, and it was at the tent at the far right hand corner, right at the top. And so we went to see the Meths, co-defendants. So the Meths are like an oi punk band from the UK, which are then signed to NoFX's label, like sister label, fucking Bottles to the Ground. Then there was Co-Defendants, which are like a rap fucking rock band. I didn't like them. Then there was Comeback Kid, hardcore band from Canada, which were fucking spectacular. Then there was who was on after them? Oh, Landwagon. Or was it? No, it wasn't. It was then Less Than Jake, which are a ska punk band. And then there was Landwagon, and then there was NoFX. And it was fucking like awesome. We met up with you see him on this left hand just underneath Danny DeVito here. And Andy, Adam, and Jack, who Jack and Adam used to be in the bands that I was in years ago, Slash Monkeys and Turn It Red, which was pretty awesome to see him. Andy as well. Andy was part of the Bobby Dazzlers, and then he's formed other bands like Dead Neck, who's been on. Who I played Dead Necks. I played Turn It Reds and Dead Necks releases on beginning of the stream like quite a while ago. Andy's been in quite a lot of bands. Like I said, Bobby Dazzlers and Slash Monkeys toured together years and years ago. Then Turn It Red, Dead Neck formed probably just after Turn It Red. After I left Turn It Red, Andy formed Dead Neck, which then I found out that the song Oriental Eye was actually was based on Adam's eyes because it's got Chinese eyes, which I find funny anyway. But yeah, so we met and it turns out that they started this new band. Well, Andy had started this new band called Worid. Now, it started off as a trio. So they started off as a fucking just Andy on bass, and I didn't get his name. I didn't get the drummer's name, but apparently so that Andy's asked Jack and Adam to join as a fucking as a trio, should I say, not a duo. Andy started it off as a duo, and now Adam and Jack have joined. So Jack's on drums, Adam's on guitar, and Andy's on bass and vocals. They started a fucking trio, and they are now fucking forming a band. And Adam and Jack are practicing all the songs, etc. which is awesome. And I've got a song to play for you. I told Andy that I'm gonna fucking tag him on YouTube and fucking Facebook and everything else. Adam as well and Jack. I'm gonna play it in a little bit. Not yet because I don't want the stream to finish too early. But like I said, I've got fucking. But yeah, it was really nice to see the boys, especially Jack. Well, all three of them, really. It's been 10 years since I last seen Jack and Adam properly. Last time I seen Jack actually was Jack's the one in the yellow vest, by the way. If you can't really see it because it's such a small picture, but I didn't want to plaster the face on the fucking on the screen. But yeah, it's been 10 years since I've seen them all, and it was nice to see him and respect to him for for fucking. And also that's another thing. We watched the fucking bands. We watched the bands and we're fucking Adam and Jack and Andy were fucking doing their own thing. I were watching Reese because Reese kept fucking disappearing every fucking 10 minutes. Um, and Adam and fucking Jack were going in pit for fucking comeback kid, and fucking I jumped in the pit for a bit, and then I fucking went back to Reese, and then Andy were like, "Oh yeah, come over here and fucking watch no effects," and Reese was stood near fucking front on the right hand side, Adam and Jack and stuff went to the side, so I had to stand with Reese and Reese. Well, I found Reese because I'd stepped back a little bit because I was getting a bit like tired. And the first half of the set, NoFX's set, were fucking amazing. They went for a piss break. They went off stage on a piss break, came back 10 minutes later, and the second half of the gig was good, but it wasn't as good as the first half. The first half they played loads of fucking like old school fucking songs, and then the second part, the fucking songs weren't as. They were playing two albums per show, so they're playing 40 cities with 40 songs. And they were playing two albums per show, and the second half wasn't as good as the first half, but it was good nonetheless. Anyway, it was fucking really good to see him live for the last time because they're not playing the UK again. They're not playing. They're not playing gigs anymore. They're stopping gigging. They're still going to do records, but they're not going to be gigging anymore. But yeah, and I found Reese eventually, and it was Chris. I said, "What?" He went, "I've lost my phone." And I was like, "You what?" And he went, "Yeah, I was in the pit and my phone's gone missing." And I'm like, "Oh shit, they've got his train tickets on there." So I thought, right, by that point, I already knew that I already knew that the fucking train was at fucking 10 to 10. The last train was 10 to 10, and the gig didn't finish till about 11 o'clock. So it was like, right, we're just gonna have to fucking. What we'll do is that fucking. What we were gonna do anyway is we were gonna just either go on, because the guitarist of NoFX is also a DJ, and he was gonna be doing a DJ set. So we were gonna watch the DJ set and like walk back to the train station later on. But and I was like, oh, so we lost the tickets. And I was like, oh, I'll just see if Adam's got any space in his car. I said, long shot. Let's see if Adam's got any space in his car. But when the gig finished and everyone were coming out of the tent, me and Reese went back in to look for his phone. I was looking for it and I couldn't see it anyway. So we told the security, and the security said that they'd had about 100 reports of phones going missing. So there was people in the crowd that was just going to the gig to steal people's phones. So Reese lost his phone. So we went out. We went out the tent and we were looking for Jack and Adam because I was just going to go, right, mate. He said, how many spots have you? If you got a spare spot, come with that. Jump in your car. So we're waiting. So the outside bit was where the lost property bit was, but it was shut. So like, right, okay, so we'll walk back to the front and see if we can see Adam and Jack. So we're waiting in the queue. So like, Reese is halfway through the queue. And there were loads of people going, yeah, there's been thieves and da da da. And I turned my head to look, and Jack and Adam were coming out, and Andy. And Andy went, what are you doing in that queue? I went, Reese has lost his phone. And Andy went, no, it'll be thieves. And I was like, why? And he went, because some fucker put his hand in my pocket in the pit and tried to grab my phone. And then luckily I grabbed his hand, but when I turned around to look at him, he was like in between two people and he'd stuck his arm through the legs and was pulling at his pocket. But I managed to grab him and break and like crunch his hand so he let go, but I couldn't see him. So I was like, fuck's sake. And I said, Adam, I know it's a long shot, mate, but is there any space in your car? I said, I've only got one space left because There were Jack, Andy, and the guy called Grenville. Which was a legend because he was fucking pissed as fuck when he got there. And he was wearing all fucking no effect. He fucking went to the fucking front of the fucking merch queue, got it half price. Went to the burger stand and got a free burger, and went to the fucking noodle stand and got free noodles. How the fuck did? And the fucking burgers were 12 quid a pop, and the noodles were fucking tenner. But anyway, that's not the point. The fucking point is that, and then I went, I've only got one spot left. I said, well, if Reece sits on my knee, and he went, oh no, because if I get stopped, then I'm fucked. And I was like, yeah, I can understand. And then Andy went, and then Jack went, why don't someone just go in the boot? And he was like, well, it's a long shot. And I went, I'll go in the boot. So, fucking, we reported Reese's phone missing. So we walked back to the car, got in the boot. Got in the boot, and I thought, yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm not going to be very comfortable, but at least we can get home. And Adam said, well, rather than me drive back to Blackburn, because I've got to take Andy to Manchester, and then we've got to go back to Bolton because Adam lives in Bolton. So I was like, right. I said, is it alright if we stick to your house? He was like, yeah, guys, you can give up my house. And Jack went, well, I'm going in the morning anyway, early in the morning, so I'll drop you off in Blackburn. I was like, oh, cheers, mate. So I got in the boot. It was an hour and a bit journey to fucking Manchester. Andy listened to fucking Cunt and the Gang all the way back to Manchester, which is like is basically the fucking crudest, rudest shit you can listen to. It was fucking hilarious, but fucking Jack didn't like it one bit because he wanted to listen to a bit of fucking punk. But yeah, fucking that was, yeah, and we ended up getting back to Adam's house. Jack went to bed, fucking had a big turd. Fucking Adam's taken all his doors off in his house, so all the fucking doors are open. So if you go for a shit in his bathroom, if someone walked upstairs to see you out fucking toilet having a shit. But yeah, me and Jack and Adam and fucking Andy had a good catch up, and fucking they were really excited to see Reece as well because the last time I seen Reece, he was fucking big, and he had a little plastic guitar. And yeah, it was really good to see it. It just made me really happy that the fact that even though we haven't seen him for 10 years, there's still something to talk about. You know what I mean? And still a catch up and stuff like that, which was awesome. And I've been asked to go on tour with them when they go on tour. When they eventually sort it out, go on tour, and I can be the merch guy. So I'm Chris, the merch guy, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, thank you so much to you, Andy. Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you, Jack. I will be sending you this shit soon. When I post it on YouTube, I'll send it to you fucking on WhatsApp or whatever. But yeah, and then Saturday, I said right because we'd already sorted out that we were going to Darwin Music Live because there's a couple of bands that I wanted to watch. There was a Mustard that I wanted to watch, and I wanted to watch Eagles at the Door. So I was like, right, okay. So, but because Reese had lost his phone, I couldn't get in touch with him. Well, I could do, but I don't like messaging Dad, fucking hounding him, fucking saying, "Can you tell Reese that I told him to do this, do this, do this?" So anyway, fucking, I rang up my mum. So I rang her up at about fucking 1 o'clock. She's in town, so I rang her up on Messenger, and she answered it, fucking voice call, video call, and she's going hello, and I'm like, "You're right, mum," and she's like, "Oh, did you put the phone to Rita?" And I was like, "Mum, you're on fucking video call," and she's like, "Yeah," and she's fucking right in her ear, and I'm like, "For fuck's sake," I said, "Where are you?" And she went, "Oh, I'm in town. I've had to go and pick Reece a new phone up." I was like, "Right." I said, "Well, when you get home," I said, "will you tell him that just come round to mine and we'll get a taxi into Darwin?" I said, "because I want to get to fucking Sunbird and I want to watch these bands." And she's like, "Right, okay." But and I rang her at 4 o'clock because the first band ran at 5, so I wanted to watch the Mustard, which ran at 5. And Jack was meeting us down there as well for the first day of fucking Darwin Music Live, and I rang mum up again, and she was still in town. So I'm like, right. I said, I'll message Bridie and I'll see if Bridie's in. No worries, son. So I messaged Bridie. I said, we tell Reece to like make his way around now. I said, yeah, he's coming now. So like that was about 4:20. Still no show. And then he rang me at fucking 5 o'clock. I've got a lift. I said, do you want me to come pick you up from yours? I'm like, yeah. So we fucking Dad picked us up in fucking in van. Took us to Darwin. Got the last 10 minutes of the Mustard. which was awesome. Jack was there. Fucking seen my sister. I seen my sister. I seen my sister's boyfriend. I seen it was just like so weird because like I hadn't been on the scene for ages. I hadn't been on the scene for about 10 years. I hadn't been on like the whole music scene for like 10 years. But it was so nice to see everybody after that long. Like saying about Adam and Jack the night before was awesome. You know what I mean? It was like, wow, it's like I've never been away. Do you know what I mean? It was literally like, oh, do you know when you did this, Chris? Or when you did this, Chris? Or when we played that gig, Chris? And it was fucking like that. And it was like, everyone was like, yeah, Chris, how's it going, mate? How's it going? Everyone was saying all right to me. And I was like, fucking hell. Like all my sister's mates as well were all like, oh my God, it's Chris is out, Chris is out. And yeah, it was just really nice to see everybody. And then I also met Andy's brother, Danny, who's also in another punk band called The Mustard and Fairdoos. And he's put me on the guest list for next year's Manchester Punk Festival, which he runs with some other people. And he wants me to do a live stream at IRL from the festival. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an IRL from the festival, and he's put me on the guest list or VIP, so I can go to there, which is awesome. Also, I've been invited to one of his gigs in Manchester end of June. So I'm not only going. So Well Rid have got the first gig on the 23rd of June, I think it is. I think it's 23rd. It's somewhere around there. I can't remember. And Adam did tell me, but I can't remember exactly what date. But we're gonna meet up. I'm gonna go to Adam's house anyway before and sort it all out. But so Danny's got a gig at the end of June, so he wants me to go there. I've got fucking, I can get in there for free, fucking, which is awesome. And then I've got a VIP pass into fucking Manchester Punk Festival, which is fucking pretty awesome. So yeah, what we're gonna do. So that was my weekend. That was literally my weekend. It's been fucking manic. So from getting home from Benidorm on Thursday afternoon, doing that little stream on Thursday night, to then going to Leeds Friday, fucking not coming home the day after, then going out fucking a couple of hours after getting home. It was pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a fucking hectic weekend. But yeah, like I said, we'll have a cigarette now. Just so you know, sponsor's still on there, PUBG Mobile. Also Lightstream. Thank you so much for the endorsement. Yeah, and we're gonna play a bit of in a minute. We're gonna play some well Rid. We're gonna play Daggers. This is a good song. I like this song. It's like I said. If you've heard like Turn It Red before, and Fairdoos and fucking and Deadneck, it's nothing like that. It's it's melodic rock. Do you know what I mean? They've toned it down a little bit for this release. They wanted to go back to more like the rocky roots rather than the punk roots, which is pretty cool because it does sound still. It's still got Andy's vocals in it, and it's fucking his bass is still there. He's got a bit of synth in there as well. He's got a bit of synth fucking whatever. But I think this song was mainly recorded. Andy recorded this one, all of it on his own. I think it was all done because Andy's a very fucking pristine fucking musician and he can play everything: guitar, drums, bass. But yeah, I'm gonna play it in a minute, and I have got the sound on this time, so I'll be able to hear it. I might have to turn this speaker down though, because it might be a bit loud. I don't want it to echo. Just want to make sure it plays. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it over me talk. So if I talk over it, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is Well Rid. I'm gonna post the I will post the link to these boys there. That's the link to this song that I'm playing. But you can subscribe from there if you like the music. If you like the music, and fucking please subscribe. It's fucking. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on now. So here we go. I think that the internet's just cut off. The internet just cut off there for a split second, so it's just fucking ended the fucking song. But what I'll do is I'll have to reshare it. Just give me a second. I'll knock that off. I'll knock that off. Yeah, the internet decided to fucking cut off. Just give me a second. Yeah, because I'm doing it through Lightstream as well. It's kind of fucking, especially with the fucking. So that's gonna pop up on the screen right now. Is that is that my Twitch or fucking yeah? That's Twitch. Click the wrong one. I don't want Twitch, man. I don't want Twitch. I don't want that. Get off. I don't want Twitch. I want YouTube. Right, stop sharing that. Right. Just give me 2 seconds because the song's still there. I just fucking lost the connection. So let's go to there. Do that. Right, share. I don't want to share the fucking. There, that one. That's the one. There you go. Because I'm still doing the fucking sharing the screen. So what I'll do is I'll fucking. How come it's not showing up? Right, it's preparing at the moment. Just give it a second. I'm sorry, very unprofessional of me to. There you go. See, I've got to share. This is the thing. I should be able to get a file. I should be able to file it. File it down. You know, like the do it an easy way. But here we go. Turn that down. Hopefully it's loud enough as well, because I'm trying not to talk over it. But if I talk over it, then it'll just. I love this bit. Love. It's fucking awesome. Love it. And his vocals fucking. I love him. There you go. That was it. But no, it's not it, because that's fucking. It is kind of fucking. It's probably like, do you know when you listen to fucking just really tight fucking like really good music. Like now, I am a man of many genres and tastes, right? I'm not so into like your fucking like your soft rock. Can't even call it soft rock because it's still melodic. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's not always been my cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? It's always been like, if it's not fast, then I'm not always into it. You know what I mean? But that seems to fucking just hit kind of like right there in the fucking kahunas, man. I don't know what it is. Fucking Jack play Jack played me another song that I think Adam and Jack have actually recorded with him. I think I'm not 100% sure, but there's two songs. There's Daggers, and then there's I forgot the name of this song because I've just been listening to fucking Daggers for fucking last couple of days. I can't remember the name of the other song name, but the title. But I think they've got a few songs, and they're gonna start practice. They're meant to be practicing fucking the next couple of weeks, so they've got the first gig soon. And that picture that's actually on that, the picture there, you can't see me hand because it goes through there, but the picture I took at fucking at the NoFX gig, and they told me to take a picture, and I took loads of pictures, and you were like, yeah, that's the one. It's they're my brothers, you know what I mean? Andy, Adam, and Jack, and others, but Adam, Andy, and Jack were like Adam and Jack were my fucking bandmates, you know what I mean, for many years. Especially Adam was fucking like from Slash Monkeys, but Andy like showed me fucking like how to play a bit fucking better on bass and stuff like that. And yeah, they've always been my brothers. So yeah, that is well read. That was Daggers. Sorry about the fucking um, stoppage of the song. I'm hoping that it's played on the fucking stream because I did have the sound on, so it should be fucking yeah, it should be there. But yeah, if you want to check them out, just click that. I'll put the link in there again. Let me. That also goes for the YouTubers as well because this is going on YouTube as well. But yeah, that's well read. There you go. Well read YouTube. That's for the song that I played. But you just click on the fucking channel and fucking give them a like and a follow or whatever. You can also follow them on Facebook as well. They're all Facebook, TikTok, fucking Instagram. It's all well read official. Yeah, and yeah. Hope you guys are fucking just enjoy them as much as I did because that's fucking yeah, that's been on play on repeat for a fucking couple of days. But yeah, we're gonna fucking get into this game in a minute as well. That's what we're here for, innit? Fucking that first, and now a fucking game. It's like I said, not a long stream today because, like I said, this demo is only fucking like 20 minutes long. But yeah, this is gonna be a fucking a game that I'm gonna wanna get hold of. So let's fucking get into the. Let's get on here. Yeah, so as you can see, Grace in the Dark or Grace Alone in the Dark prologue. It is on performance mode, so it'll be playing to its best abilities, performance wise. So here we go. Oh my god, that's fucking look how graphic, how cool that is. Wow. Oh, it's got some papier mâché, it looks like. Alone in the Dark. That's the writer there. The book. It's a Lovecraftian like kind of inspired game. Yeah, papier mâché, should I say? Wow, look at the fucking graphics on that. So that must be Grace. This is kind of fucking. I'm hoping that yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, what's that noise? Hello. I'm gonna look around this whole game. I know it's a demo and stuff, but I'm gonna look at everything. I'm not fucking. I don't want to finish it that quick. But look at the graphics on that. Wow. Check this out. What? Right, so we can look at everything. So let's start in the left-hand corner first. Yeah. Okay. We got some scary dolls. Oh god. Started off with a fucking. Actually, I'm just gonna see what brightness display. Display adjust brightness. I'm gonna turn it up slightly because it's a bit dark on the stream. So let me have a look. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, let's start in this corner. Fuck off! Look at that doll. Shit! Look at that doll. That's fucking hell. Sign of things yet to come, I think. So let's see what fucking. Oh. Right, okay. So, like I said, it's Lovecraftian based. Like I said, the original version came out in 1992, the first game, which then brought along fucking other survival horror games like
I
fucking.
can't wait to paint this. Gonna give it a big mustache.
Yep, like mine. Oh yeah. Yeah, like games like Resident Evil and fucking Silent Hill and fucking all them other kind of games. First, like one of the first survival horror kind of games.
Not my best work if I'm being honest.
So who's that? Oh, look at him. Look at that mustache. Nice. So you can zoom, and because it's just a demo, you're not really getting. What's that over there? Well, you can look. Oh, look at the mirror. Wow. You don't normally get a fucking. Only get to see a character in a mirror. That's so cool. Yeah, with games like horror games and stuff like that, you don't really get to see them in the mirror. So is that all? Is that everything that I can look at? Oh, you can even move chairs. Oh my god, the chair's moving. Oh my god, the chair. Oh, who's? Oh, cat doll. I want to zoom in on that doll's face. Yo, doll. Ah. Right, let's go and have a look. See what the crack is. I'm hoping that it's not. Hopefully, it's performing well on the. A crow. Hello, crow. Where are you going? Oh, it's going outside. Nice. But first, we're going to look. Hello? Oh my god. Titties! Fucking. Right, so we're going in this room. Needs a key. Does it need a key? Oh, she's grabbing hold of something, but she didn't grab hold of the handle then. Hey, graphics, man, what are you doing? So we've got that. Oh, what's this? Hello?
Look at this mess.
I could make a much bigger mess than that, love. Tell you that much right now. Hello? Holy shit, the bed. Holy shit. What's outside? Hello? So it's definitely outside. I thought I was going to get a little jump scare then. What's this room?
Oh goodness, you scared me.
What are you up to, Jeremy?
Oh,
I have to
Jeremy.
tell someone what is
Jeremy?
going on here. I have to try. You're not one of them, are you? Please tell me,
Oh,
Grace.
then?
You,
What do you
you're
mean?
not a spy, are you?
Who's spy?
Them, the others, all of them. No, you're too innocent.
I'm too innocent.
Oh shit, what the fuck's that? Damn, son.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She
Jeremy.
would understand.
Your
Just
niece,
give it to
right?
the
Okay.
clerk, Mr. Waits, and he'll post it.
No, he could be in on it. What if he won't post my letter?
Then don't make it look like it's one of yours. Here, let me do it.
Oh, what's she doing? Grace, what are you doing? Graphically, it's fucking amazing. This game's awesome. I'm also going to be getting Layers of Fear as
Miss
well, the
Emily
remake of Layers of
Otwood,
Fear as well.
Fan Street, New Orleans. You
Same.
don't have the number? Not sure the postman's gonna find it without.
Oh, where's he gone?
Jeremy? Where'd he go?
Jeremy, where'd you
I'll just
go,
post it
Jeremy?
myself then.
Oh my god. Right, okay, so we've got a letter.
I'll just
Right,
take
so we've
this
got.
letter downstairs to the clerk's office myself.
Well, let's have a look at the shit
How are there
first.
so many books in this house and still nothing I want to read?
Oh, we can knock everything over. Oh, that's so weird. Right, okay, that's so cool though. I like the aesthetic.
I wish Batiste would drive me around all day. Maybe if I broke my leg.
Maybe if you stop knocking books over, then maybe someone will break your fucking legs. You buffoon. Oh my, what's that noise? Sounded like someone was sitting down. What the fuck? Oh, there's a big key there. Oh, baby. Right, I got a key. Sweet.
Uh-oh, Cassandra. I'm touching your typewriter.
Yeah, Cassandra. How fucking big are these people? Look at the size of the bed. Jesus. Or how small am I? Jesus Christ. Anything inside there? Hello? No. Right, okay, let's go. So I think that it's through that door. What's this door?
Huh?
Oh! That was, oh! Cockroaches. That was an outside door.
I already washed
That
my
was
hands.
that was the door that was open. Fuck off, door. Fuck off. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Okay.
Cassandra should be more careful with her medicine.
I think we need to take some medicine. Fuck me, this game has already made me fucking feel uneased. Because this door was the door that was open and it was the outside. So why the fuck is it now a toilet? That I shall never know. The only toilet. The doors like to shut on their own. So there's nothing to look in at. Right, okay, so I'm guessing it's this door here. Hey door, let me in. Oh? Oh, it even goes back to how the keys were originally in fucking, what's it called?
They're so
The original.
creepy.
Yeah, they are so creepy. Oh. Hello? Ooh la la. Check this out. Oh, God, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck was that? Hello?
Oh no, Jeremy, what have you done?
Jeremy? Why are you blaming it on Jeremy? What's Jeremy done? I think this is the mansion that I was talking about at the beginning. Oh God, look at all them birds and shit. What now? Right, okay. Shit, the bed. Okay, I'm kind of scared now. I've got a fucking nervous twitch. Right, so you can't get in there. I've turned the, like I said, I've turned the brightness up because I couldn't fucking, you couldn't really see it on the stream. So I'm guessing you go this way. Because I'm guessing that's kind of dark. It doesn't look as dark on, it doesn't look as light on the stream. Because like I said, this is only a short demo, so what the fuck are crawls in there? Holy shit. Right, okay. Let's go. Fuck up, what the fucking Claire, right. Right, listen to me, Claire, right, okay. So you know about all these fucking craziness that's going on. Do you know what's going on, Claire? Don't bullshit me. Because you just told it to stay. Like, you know what the fuck it is. Right, what we're doing now. Yeah, like that was, and then, that was just like an obvious occurrence that happens every other day in the fucking house. So kicking the fucking bird on. Come on then. Aya, aya. Kick it. Aya. That fucking good kick. Aya. And jump. Oh God, Jesus Christ! Get on the fucking thing. Don't fall in the water. That frog's gonna get you. Whatever it was. What scared the living shit out of me. Oh, guys, sir. Don't fall in. Right, okay. We're safe, yeah, yo. Right, definitely gunshot on. Oh, what? Oh, no, we're not. Holy shit, the bed. Right, we're in the right place. Fuck me, man. Oof. So it's like she's had a regular, hello? I'm trying to look at stuff here. Can you give me a second? Oh, what's this?
I
Ash?
suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer.
Okay. Radio. I really do like this game. It looks really fucking good. That must be the, where I take the letter. I need a key for that door again. It's good that it tells you that you need a key. Right, okay, so let's... So we can't get in there.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Waits! Oh, come in. Oh. Okay, we're going in. Grace, be careful, you're knocking things over. So she delivered it. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is that thing? Look at fucking face then. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, brother. You've literally just missed the whole demo. That's it, the demo's done. Holy shit, that's the fucking... I'm getting this fucking game. This looks fucking beautiful. How's it going, my brother? But it's got two actors, you might know.
Hung himself in the attic. That we were too late.
What's her name? Eve. Yeah, Jodie Comer.
The house looked different, but it was still called
From Killing Eve. And Hopper from
Definitely a weird
Stranger
place.
Things.
Feels like I've been here before. I just can't think why.
And these two are the original, from the
Let's not
original
waste any
1992
time.
release. The detective and his...
Yeah.
And
You're right. Let's go
Yeah.
get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
thank you so much for resubscribing, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, my brother. But yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get this game when it comes out. Thank you so much, my friend. I'll get you resubscribed soon, my friend. But yeah, that's the demo done. It's only 20 minutes, but it does look cool, doesn't it? It's quite literally the remake of the original. Yeah, Jodie Comer. Yeah. It's a fucking like I said, if you played the original, which came out in 1992, which was, if you go back to if you look at the inspiration for like games like fucking if you go back to the like inspiration for games like Resident Evil and stuff, the developers of the devs of that game credit Alone in the Dark for the credit for the game, because what's it called? It was one of the first survival horror games to ever be released. Like graphically, like really fucking like what do you call it? Do you call it now? Yeah. Well, anyway, but it was like PlayStation fucking, not even PlayStation 1 graphics. It was worse than that. But they have stated that if you do, when you pre-order it. How's it going, Ghost? Welcome to the stream. You've just literally missed the demo. You've literally both just missed the demo because they're only 20 minutes long. But it just gives you that feel of how the game's going to be, and it was fucking graphically. That game just runs fucking well smooth. That game was awesome, but yeah, they've said that the skins you can play as the original like characters out of the original game. So it's got like the pixelated fucking characters and stuff. But yeah, it's fucking that was really good, that. But yeah, welcome you all, welcome Ghost, welcome Optimus. But yeah, yeah, that was really good. I'm kind of impressed. I was really impressed with that. So yeah, this is one of the games that I'm gonna get on release. Sorry, I'm just gonna jump back onto my. You also missed the Get Rid song as well. But that was pretty dope. I'm gonna delete them off now. There you go. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. So like I said as well, that's Alone in the Dark, Layers of Fear, the remake. They've like reimagined it. Gonna get back into Madison, back into Alien, back into Hades, back into Protocol. I'm gonna do it. I'm literally back now, so I'm gonna fucking do as much streaming as I can. But yeah, like I said as well, next April, I know it's like a year away, but I've been invited as a VIP on the guest list for a punk rock festival, Manchester Punk Fest. So I'm going to do a stream from there. I'm going to do the streaming from there. I've become a merch guy for Rid. They want me to do and I'll be streaming like the gigs and stuff as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go all out and buy a new camera and shit, and a digital camera, and fucking upload it all onto my YouTube, etc., and on my Twitch as well. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Um, it's like I said, I need to do some more fucking content. I need to get still playing the games and stuff, but yeah, this last couple of days I've literally met back up with all my mates from about 10 years ago, and they're all like fucking, they're all going, "Oh, you're that punker guy, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah. Why don't you like something on my like when you see my posts and stuff?" Because they're all like, "Oh, I always see your streams and stuff." I said, "Well, why don't you just like it?" He went, "Because when you haven't seen someone for 10 years, it's weird that you just randomly drop a comment on someone's stuff." I'm like, "But that's the whole point. If you like what you see, comment on it, and it algorithms, and it'll push me up, and you can come in and watch and stuff. You don't even need, you fucking just make an account on Twitch and come and watch my streams. I'm not bothered if you fucking ain't seen you for fucking 20 years. Do you know what I mean? It's always support. That's what I mean. That's why I want to get back out more and do some more, and do more like fucking going to gigs and stuff like that, because I went on Friday and it was fucking the best thing I've ever done. I met back up with Adam and Jack. Exactly. It's always, even if you haven't spoken to that person for 10, like I said, I'm always I'm always there popping on people's like videos and stuff, and going to like the stuff on Facebook, but I haven't been out to watch gigs and stuff for fucking many a year. You know what I mean? Adam, the original guitarist of Turn It Red, and Jack, the drummer, I hadn't seen them in 10 years. But I met them at the gig on Friday, and it was like we'd never fucking parted. It's like I'd only seen them the day before. It was so weird, but it was so fucking cool at the same time. You know what I mean? Like Adam and Jack and Andy had answered Billy Druid, my brother Reese, for fucking 10 years. So he was a babby. He was a babby when they last met him. Even longer than 10 years actually, because he was about 5. Do you know what I mean? So it was cool. And then when I went to Darwin on Saturday, there was loads of people there as well. That like when I was on the scene, when I was like in the band and stuff and playing music and stuff, they were always at the gigs. You know what I mean? So it was so enlightening to realize that you were still like known. Do you know what I mean? Like it was so cool. Like there with open arms, like fucking Chris is here. Fucking yeah, man. What have you done to your fucking arm? What have you done to your nose? What have you done to your fucking face? I've gotten older and I've got tattoos and I've fucking done this. But yeah, it's so appreciated. Do you know what I mean? I hope you like my t-shirt as well. Chip Sunrise. Chip Sunrise. If you know where that's from, I love you to bits. If you know what program this comes from, you're good in my book. You should know really, because it's fucking, I go on about it all the time. But yeah, it was awesome seeing them all. It was yeah, it was really good. It was really good. It's like I said, Danny Dazzler put me on the guest list for next year's festival for the like press release. I can go in and fucking VIP with my fucking lanyard and shit, and do some streams from there. I'm the merch guy for Well Rid as well, so I'm gonna fucking sell the shit for them. I'm gonna stream the gigs, and I'm gonna put them on here on YouTube. I've got loads of ideas now. You know what I mean? It's brewing up inside of me, and I know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I've got to. Do not watch Ready Love, yeah. Fucking chips and rice, chips and rice. Fucking love it. You should watch it, mate. Even watch a couple of episodes. It's proper, just pure English, pure fucking English comedy. You know what I mean? I fucking love it. But yeah, like I said, I'm only doing a short stream today because like the demo's done with. But yeah, that was Grace Alone in the Dark. I don't know how to think it because it's got Grace across the fucking Alone, so I don't know if it's Grace in the Dark or Grace Alone in the Dark or Prologue Alone Grace in the Dark. I don't know. So I've just fucking, it's just Grace in the Dark for me. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back again after fucking coming back on Thursday and then being away for a couple of days. But I've had such a cracking time the last couple of days. No Effects was uh, really fucking like surreal because they won't be playing again. They won't be doing gigs anymore. They're still going to be doing like albums and stuff like that. They're going to be releasing stuff, but they're not touring anymore. It's all weird. But like that band's been with me since I was fucking like 13. You know what I mean? They're one of my favourite punk bands of all time. One of the reasons why I picked up a bass and started playing bass really because of Fat Mike. Couldn't play it for shit, but it's like I was saying before, Andy and Adam, who I'd met there on Friday, they taught me a bit more about how to play bass and stuff, and it was that's how my musical career started. Getting a bass and not being able to play it, and then doing quite a lot of like got a musical. Neither have I, but well, I have now. But originally, when I picked up a bass, I literally got a bass because I just wanted a bass. You know what I mean? I thought it was cool as fuck, like Fat Mike and all the like Kerrang magazine and stuff like that, and fucking magazines that I'd seen when I was a teenager, like when I was a kid, and it was like, oh my god, it's so cool. And I just wanted a bass just to fucking pause in front of the mirror with. And then it was like, I can't play it. And I was always playing like one note fucking songs, like ding 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 like that, fucking just picking one fucking string. But like I said, I came across Danny and Andy and stuff and Adam, and they were showing me how to fucking play a tune on it. Hey babes, sexy got it right this time, on my sexy shorts. I've actually got fucking my blue ones on today actually. You can see, hey, my shirt's on, baby. But yeah, it's fucking, yeah. The weekend was, yeah. The whole holiday was really good. Benidorm was really fucking good. 10 days away was the best woman in my life ever. Fucking fiance, fucking sweet psycho there. Yeah, it was just really good. Bar the thunderstorms, but then it was just nice being somewhere where it was hot and fucking. It's literally that. That's what I mean. Stupid ads are stupid, but then if you watch them, I get a little bit of revenue from it. I get a little bit of money from that. So it's gratefully appreciated when you do watch the ads. If you're not subbed and you watch the ads, then it's gratefully appreciated. But yeah, as like I said, I've got my fucking wrong side again. Got my PUBG. Someone's actually downloaded it and someone's actually downloaded PUBG and actually got up to level 10. So I only need one more to make it fucking to support the stream. So it's much appreciated for that. Also Lightstream as well, endorsed by Lightstream now, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm bigger and better things are to come. I'm not bothered about fucking viewers and stuff like that. I'm not bothered about how many people come in my stream. I'm not bothered about fucking all that shit, but just being sponsored by a genuine fucking company and actually getting fucking just getting places. You know what I mean? It's one of them. I've grinded for this, and and like I said, I don't know if Optimus was in the last stream. Fucking hell, that hurts me arm. Oh god, I've got an old man arm. I don't know if Optimus was in the last stream, but a lot of it goes to him as well because he's the one who messaged originally. You can see me now. You can see me anyway. If you're watching it on your phone, it just goes into a little block. The ads play, but the little blocks there don't matter anyway. But yeah, fucking, yeah. I'm always gonna thank everyone for fucking subbing and following and stuff. It's always gratefully appreciated, even if I've only got like 3-4 people in at a time. I'm not bothered because I'm entertaining the 3 or 4 people that are in the stream at a time, and it's good. You've resubbed, babes. It never shows up when you do it. I think it's got a delay. I think it's delayed. It came up. Optimus's came up like a couple of minutes later. Because I put slow mode on the chat because it helps the stream. For some reason, it helps the stream run a bit smoother. So it might be a delay. No worries, dude. No worries. Appreciate it. Are you streaming? Are you streaming, brother? You too, mate. You have a good night as well. Tomorrow, no worries. I'll be in tomorrow, mate. All right. Appreciate you, mate, for coming in. You sorted out Monday for Tuesday. Awesome, mate. Awesome. I don't know when I'm next streaming. I'll just stream when I stream. I want to look. I've got Planet of Luna. Planet of Luna. Is that what it's called? Planet of Lana. I'm playing that next. I thought you said I hope you enjoyed Christian. Me being away then. Being away for the weekend. We had such a great fucking 10 days. It was amazing. I thought, well, Sam enjoyed it as well, but fucking no, she missed me too much when I was away. Fucking Thursday was alright, but Friday and Saturday, especially not coming back on Friday neither. I love them fucking emotes. Love you, brother. You go and enjoy your night, mate. I appreciate you coming in, pal. Excuse me. So yeah, like I said, just a short stream. We're only 20 minutes. The game was only 20 minutes. They're just giving you a taste of what it's like. It's like I said, graphically, it's like graphically. I know. I don't like being away. I didn't like not being able to message you on Friday. Reese lost his phone. Jack's phone wasn't charged. Adam left his in the fucking car. But it's all good. I'm back now. And I'm back streaming. And like I said, more content, more. Like I said, this year is going to be like the main. It's getting a bit better. As a streamer, I just need a job now. Just need a job and then that's it. Just need a job. But yeah, it's good. It's been good. Sorry, I'm just gonna. I don't know. Bez, can you take a screenshot on your phone? Can you take a screenshot of the screen? It's only because I worry about you having up. Yeah. Like I said, fucking on the Thursday as well. That wasn't very good, was it? When you book what do you call it? When you book early breakfast before you go. Cheers, babes. When you book a breakfast before you go, and it's fucking just coffee and fucking tea and orange juice and toast. And when you don't want to, I don't eat toast in the morning. I can't eat toast in the morning. I'm fucking got dry mouth. So you take your insulin and you're like, oh shit. But yeah. Yeah, the holiday was great. Norfolk was great. Darwin Live was great. The fact that I got to meet all my old friends was great. There was no breakfast. It was pap. It was a big fat ass pap. It was a big poo poo pap. Well, like I said, the content's going to get better. I'm going to have a word with you, babes, later on about getting a game. Maybe getting a game when you get paid. I'm hoping that you'll allow me to get it. I do actually want to play this game all the way through. This was fucking for that 20-minute demo. That's a lot of like detail in that game. That was kind of sweet. I never played the original. Never played the 1992 release. I have watched people like talking about it and fucking really going into depth on the lore about it and stuff like that, and how for the time it was like a marvel of gaming. Do you know what I mean? Like 3D, like not being platform, being actual 3D and walking around a section rather than it just being flat against the fucking wall and going that way. Do you know, like a platformer? It was actually like how much work they had to put in just the one little room. Took fucking like 8 developers to fucking create that one room, and movement of characters and guns and stuff like that was pretty cool. And look at it now, it's like so much better. But yeah, fucking yeah. I'll shut up now. So yeah, like I said, brand new games like Alone in the Dark, Layers of Fear. What else was I gonna get? What's the other game that was coming out and I can't remember what it's called? There's definitely Layers of Fear and there's definitely Bramble as well. I wanted to get Bramble. I don't know if anyone's watched that or anything like that, but Bramble was fucking like based on Nordic mythology. Very fucking dark. Came out a couple of weeks ago. But I wanted to play that as well. I know that's cheap on Xbox. You can get it on Xbox and PlayStation. And I wanted to get that and play that. But yeah, Bramble, Layers of Fear, the reimagining of a horror story. Alone in the Dark. And go back to the other games that I still finished yet. Alien, Madison. There's only like one section of Madison left. Hades, Alien, Protocol. I need a wee come carry me. Huh? I need a wee babe. Come carry me. Oh, you need a wee. Yeah, feed it yourself, bitch. I thought you were saying you're having a wee baby, like you're having a shit or something. Weirdo. Get that 16th month subscribed. Look at that. Sweet. You don't want to walk? I'll be coming downstairs in a minute. You just not piss on me. Weirdo. She probably would know. Well, no, thank you to Dunn for the subscription as well. That was weird because Prime, you probably would like it. Prime ones don't come through. You see, if you look at the event list there, the Prime subscriptions don't come through because Sweet Psycho is just resubscribed and it's not come through, but Dunn's did. I don't know if it only does one at a time or it just doesn't show the second one. It's weird. I know it's poop. It's weird. Dunn's came through because it flashed up on the fucking thing with the skulls coming up. And the noise as well because it's I can't remember what sound it was, but I changed the sound and I changed the image because I used to have it as I can't remember what it was. Random insult. Why do you want insults? Go and have your massive fat turd. Go and have your big fat turd. You can't ask for an insult and a compliment. Your shit smells of flowers. You know. So your shits are fucking long and curly, and then your shit smell like flowers. There you go. Just a bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Can demand him. Boom, 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 boom. I want this, I want that. Can't believe Ghost hasn't asked for an insult yet. Ghost likes insults. I think Ghost did it twice in a row before I left for an holiday, I think. I'm sure it was Ghost. Because there's two, I've got 2 followers called Ghost, and I'm sure they've got Ghost. They both got Ghost in the title, and they both got TTV in the title. What? A cup of tea? What, you want me to come and carry you to go to the toilet? Weirdo. Bitch. Oh, fuck. I knew there was something wrong there. Why has it done that? The TikTok's joined to the right, let's give me 2 seconds. 3 moments. Does it every time when you make a fucking when you make a command and something always joins up. I'm sorry, guys, I can't see that. There is what? No, I can't see it. When you make a timer and you put like quite a long list of fucking commands in it, it joins up. And then when it joins up, you can't click the links because the links are fucking all linked together. Just let me look, see. Timer. It's the socials one. Which then, it's a TikTok one. Yeah, the TikTok's joined up with that. If I go like that and put a space, it should be on it. Right, save that. Because I don't think the there should be a gap between that now. Just let me look at my sponsor. Let me look at my social one. Socials. Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, they're not all joined up there. What's that, Bevs? Right, go into Maui and then chill and watch Queer Eye. Yeah, I'm gonna come down in a minute, Bevs. I'm nearly finished now anyway. I quite like that actually, Queer Eye. Fucking, it's kind of a cool program. I quite enjoyed that yesterday. Something different, ain't it? Fucking eye. Got something sticking in my eye. There you go, there's a no effects reference. Ding ding diddly ding 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 ding. It's a good song, that. At least not Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. That's a totally different program, isn't it? I quite like that. But no, yeah, thank you to everyone that's coming. Thank you to Sweet Cycle. Thank you to Optimus Dunn. And thank you to Ghost as well. Scary Ghost for coming in. Like I was saying before, I think I've got 2 followers with Ghost and TTV and fucking titles, and I can't remember what fucking who's who. But it's all good. At least you come in to watch for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, Alone in the Dark the demo was really good. And like I said, I want to get hold of that game when it comes out. I'm not sure when it's released. But if I'm streaming tomorrow, it's going to be Planet of Lana. Is it Lana? Luna. It's another game off Game Pass. Gonna give that a little bash, and then any other streams this week will be already games that I've already started. I'm gonna try and finish. But I wanted to get this demo in while it was still fresh because it's everyone's been playing it for like a day, so I wanted to try and get the algorithm, get in the algorithm and get it onto YouTube and really push out the boat a little bit. But yeah, this video is going up on my YouTube as well, so if you want to click on the subscribe button, which will come up here across this bit here, it's probably come in the middle here, so click on the subscribe button, click on the 2 video links here, the fucking shortcuts, the fucking recommended videos. I'm going to put the playthrough with fucking Star Wars. I also had to finish that as well and figure out this part that I was stuck on fucking Thursday. I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, I shall see you in the next stream. So for now, don't do anything that I won't do. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for resubscribing, Sweet Psycho and Optimus Dom. I shall see you in the next stream. Punk this out. See you in the next one. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Ghost. Thank you so much, my friend. I shall see you soon. In a bit. Bye-bye. Make sure you check out Well Rid as well. Fucking quality band. In a bit. Bye-bye.